How's it going, guys? I hope everyone is doing perfectly like always today. And this time we are taking a trip to Asia. I'm going to be checking out a band called Band-Maid. I've not heard of them before, but one of you guys recommended them. And I think it was around the time where I uploaded the video for the warning. So this is a similar band from what I got so far. So only it's a girl only band, but they are, I think, Japanese. Not sure on that. Don't come after me if I got it wrong. But they're an all woman band called Band-Maid. They usually play in maid costumes because Band-Maid. But that's pretty much where my knowledge of them stops. So today I'm going to be reacting to their song called Dice. This was the one that a supporter specifically requested in his donation. So I'm more than happy to broaden my horizons and give you guys what you want to hear. So let's get straight into it. And if you guys enjoy the reaction, drop a like, comment, subscribe, or request your own song by clicking the link on my YouTube profile and donating. And I'll get to it eventually. But without further ado, let's check out Band-Maid and their song Dice. Yeah. It's been 10 seconds. I know. I'm gonna stop it where I want. This is my channel. The to start on such a drum fill. This is like a sweet treat to me as a drummer. And not only that, this bass tone. The tuning on this bass is, and I can speak this with a hand on my chest, top three I've ever heard. So far, it's just been the drums and the bass, and they've been going crazy. I've been hearing double bass from the drummer, a lot of snare work, a lot of moving around the kit. So I'm super excited where this goes. This is my type of shit. Double bass. Wait. Okay, stop it here. First of all, holy musicianship. I've heard 30 seconds of them playing, and I can already tell they are incredible at their own instruments. Each one of them is playing such intricate stuff. Not only, but mostly focus on the drums, and that's what I know best. But I am 95% certain that whatever the bassist and the guitarist are also playing is like top of their fields. The tones are incredible. The music video is incredible in the way that it showcases this juxtaposition between a heavy ass song, like the tones. This is rock, or yeah, I would say this is rock. And the maid outfits, like maids are something cute, especially in Japanese culture. They are made to be something cute, something kawaii. And to put this like in contrast with metal music or rock music, whatever this is gonna be, like I'm not gonna say anything right now, but it's incredible to hear. The vocalist also so far has some processing on her voice, but she probably can do something because this all black outfit, it's dangerous, Yeah, bring it back, because this part here where I stopped, there were like a couple seconds, some really incredible syncopation going on. I'm gonna focus more on this, but let's go. This is just for this part, it was all in 4/4, but the syncopation on the drums made it really hard to pick out the one, where each phrase starts, each beat starts. And this, to be able to write like this, you have to have a lot of experience under your belt. Because to start thinking outside the box, like you have to come down on the one, and just drop the beat. It experience and a lot of practice. Going back, gonna check it out again, but so far I'm loving this.
戻りなどもうできないよ社会も価値も時間も You could have in our voice 待ってなんてくれないよ無情で無感情悲しい現実 Why don't you give a shot
Okay.
よく見る話さ Everybody 小さい頭で考えてんだって願いの一致がとあれ答えは一緒さ Ready You're letting that feel wake up to my heart I made a mistake like I do you right 決まったら let that go 心で bye bye Call me, call me, call me, call me 約束できないけどきっとないよりは enjoy time 何でもっていかないけどできる限り try my best May I take you
I
away
love the way the guitars just lighten up for the chorus. This was more of a typical Japanese power metal ballad, the type you would see in anime openings. Because the part before that, that was just straight up some math shit. The drums, the syncopation, everything. But then the chorus opened up, her voice, everything got lighter. There still is extremely like intricate stuff being played, but it's a lot more lighter sounding. Everything is higher up, especially the guitars, they're higher. The tuning, the sound itself is a bit different. And this is the typical anime opening you would hear. This, I have no idea. Maybe this was used in an anime somewhere. But I love this chorus. It gets you moving. I couldn't help myself but to smile and just, bob my head, dance around a little. No, more. This is incredible. And we're back to that metal-y type of sound, the typical metal guitar. The drummer, again, doing crazy fast fills, especially on the snare, just moving around, just around the kit. Also, double bass being played. There was a small snippet of it, like double bass is where you play, you have two pedals on the floor, one on the bass drum like usual, and another one next to your hi-hat pedal, and it's connected to the bass, or you have another bass drum here. And that way you can use both your feet to hit the bass, and it creates more of those, faster metal beat like under the upstairs rhythm, up top rhythm. Sorry, my English not good right now, but this is amazing so far. I am sensing some kind of a drop in the near future. If that happens, I'm gonna be the happiest guy in this country today. Let's go. They are nearing an end of a phrase. Someone just did I don't know how it's called. The swipe on the guitar, just like this. And these tones that get put out when you do that, they hit so hard for me. I have no words. Like they just scratch that itch in your brain, at least my brain. And I am loving this so far. I want music. I can be happy to. Yeah, I can dance here, especially the chorus. I'm not much of an anime guy, so I don't watch it a lot, whatever. But I know that intro music is usually like this upbeat rock type thing, you know? So loving this, but I am wondering the video in the background. Like, yeah, we get them, but sometimes there are some short shots of Annabelle, some sort of doll in a veil, I think. Maybe something else will be shown, maybe not. I'm happy to just listen to this. Let's go. Okay. Chills. I have freaking chills everywhere. Boy, I'm such a sucker for solos. That's crazy. First, the bass. The bassist went crazy. The drummer, while the bassist was doing her solo, she was also like playing some real fast, you know, double bass in the background. Not consistently, just just something, you know, the accent stuff. Also up top, snare fills. She's moving around there. But then this guitarist, she has such a nice sounding guitar. It this when she was playing her solo, the video should have gotten like rainbows and bright colors because it was so upbeat, uplifting, at least for me. So this, I can positively say this is going on my playlist already, and we're like barely past half of the song. More, yeah, the bass. The bass. So cool. I love when a band can tone it down for the bridge, just to give us a little bit of a break before that big, you know, finish. Holy, let's go back. They are incredible. So cool. I have no idea if there's a drop coming here. Yeah, my English just left my brain. I'm having so much fun right now. This the little break before going straight back into this very lovely chorus. It's incredibly written. The chorus is also super energetic. There's even the video, it's changing. Like at the beginning, everything was completely dark, but now there's more and more light. So I'm guessing they brought this light back with the happy chords they're playing, this guitar, everything, and the drummer. I cannot stress enough. She is playing so fast and so much stuff. I cannot give you guys any like technical terms. Like she's playing triplets here, she's moving like four hits on snare, four hits on the china, whatever. I would have to listen to this like a couple of times, like 10 plus times, because she's doing so much to get some, you know, tangible info. But I'm loving this. This is the music I want to listen to. Technical, happy, and being able to dance by listening while listening to it. This is my jam. What? Wow, my mind is blown. I have no words. Let's get into the outro. Well, now that my freaking week is made by listening to this video, like I'm so happy from this song. It's so upbeat, you know. It's heavy in some parts, but the lighter parts they bring it all back, you know. The tones of the guitar, the bass, the drums, the vocalist also. Every single one of these girls are at the top of their own respective instruments. You know, they have probably been playing since they were children. Um, I love the way the drummer isn't playing like a 4/4 beat. There was barely a time where she was playing like something normal per se, just like, you know, keeping something on the crash and then snare bass, snare bass. She's always doing something, doing fills, doing double bass stuff, just keeping it interesting. The guitarist, the solos, like there were two solos. They let the bassist shine and the guitarist shine. The drummer, she was in the background, she was going crazy, but I don't think this was specifically a drum solo, but the the bass, the tone of the bass to start the song just by having the drums and the bass going crazy is next level and incredible. It's an incredible way to hook someone in to listen to the songs to the end, you know. I love this song. This is going on my playlist. So thank you to whoever recommended this and requested a reaction. I am so happy to have an amazing community like you guys because I get to discover amazing songs because of you, which I would never have found by myself. So thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, you can drop a like, comment whatever you found most interesting about this song, and subscribe or request your own song that I should react to by clicking the link in my YouTube profile and donating and dropping a link to the video you want me to react. But with that, that's gonna be it for me from me for today. Hope every one of you has a great day, and I'll see you in another video. Ciao.